My name is Ceri. I had the ESG and so far I've lost 18 kilos. So for the past 5 years I've struggled with mental health. I lost my daughter in 2017, she was stillborn. And then when I fell pregnant with our third child, I was involved in a car accident which sort of triggered all my fears about losing another child. That subsequently developed into PTSD and all sorts of other mental health issues. Had 5 years of counselling to sort out my head and mental health meds. So unfortunately they do have a tendency to make you gain weight. I've never eaten loads of food, but added to the mental health medication and a bit of comfort eating, I put on quite a bit of weight. It was a really bleak outlook for day-to-day life, and I just couldn't face it anymore. I didn't want to keep living like that. Life's too short to be miserable every day. So my procedure was the endoscopic sleeve gastroplasty. It was done at Southampton with Mr. Jamie Kelly. The reason why I went for that surgery was because it was the least invasive. I loved the fact that Jamie came and met me beforehand. I'd seen him on the consultation before. He came and saw me after when I'd completely worn off the anaesthetic, and he said, "I'm really proud of the job that I've done," which was really comforting. I felt really looked after, so really pleased that I went with Healthier Weight and Mr. Kelly. There wasn't really a main pivotal point that made me want the surgery, but having been through child loss, through the PTSD and a mental health breakdown, there was still work to go, because although I'd done an awful lot of work to my headspace, the physical baggage of the last 5 years was still there. So that's when I knew that I needed to do something. My day-to-day life is a bit chaotic. I work full-time. I've got 2 children, a husband, a kitten, 2 dogs. It's hectic. I rely heavily on my husband still to support the family because I'm not fully recovered and I've still got day-to-day issues with my mental health. But I'm getting out of bed, I'm getting dressed, I'm attacking the day. So I had my procedure in November 2022 and I'm almost halfway to my target. So it's not all about weight loss for me. It's about reclaiming my life. But I'm on the right road, and almost at halfway is good enough for me. So for the last month or so, I've hit a plateau. And speaking with the Healthier Weight nutritionist, I know that because my BMI wasn't really high to start off with, then the progress is going to be much slower than some of the other procedures. But weighing myself and seeing that same weight was starting to impact me negatively. So I got in touch with Heather Fry and arranged an appointment, and she said, "No, it's fine, it's totally normal. How much water are you drinking?" About a glass. How often? A day. But I fill up my coffee cup with water after I've drunk it of coffee, and I pour it into my water bottle.
I was thinking of you.
With the ESG, with the endoscopic sleeve, it's all done through your throat. So they put the camera down and check that there's nothing that's going to interfere with the surgery, and essentially they stitch your stomach smaller, so you don't have a section of your stomach removed. So when I had my consultation with Mr. Kelly, he went through all of the procedures. He talked about the balloon, he talked about the bypass, he talked about the ESG, and I had nothing to worry about. It was seamless. I was in and out, and I was walking around within hours of surgery. They want you to get you up and moving. I was back at work the next day. I just wanted to feel like I was the same as everybody else, but just eating less. And that's exactly what I've got.